Hi, have you ever had some embarrassing moment when you travel to another countries without having any cultural diversity research? This video will show you what are the cultural difference between China and the UK. Based on the two type of culture, the different type of leadership style will be shown in example, which will help you to build a strong strategy diversity leadership style. See, Professor Nick is talking about the cultural diversity of China and the UK, based on Hofstad's six-dimension model to their student.
Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome to the first class of intercultural education. Firstly, let's start with a video. Good morning, Noah. Good morning, Jay. How are you? Good. Okay. Hello, Monica. How are you working?
Yeah.
How was the last night party?
Yeah, I think it's quite good. So will you join us next time maybe?
What time? When? Tomorrow?
Maybe I will send you a message later. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's okay. Thank you. So this video is take through my trip around the world. Anyone know why they act differently in the same sense?
Is that because the Chinese employee offends the GM?
No. Anyone has other idea?
Is that because the employee has some special relationship with GM?
Good try. No.
Yes, I know, cultural diversity, right?
Yes. Actually, it shows the differences of power distance between China and the UK. According to the six-dimension model of national culture built by Hofstad at the end of 1970s, power distance, individualism, masculinity, uncertain avoidance, long-term orientation, and indulgence are six dimensions would analyze cultural differences between countries. As this graph shows, we can see the big drop in power distance. The UK has a low score, which means the entry-level employees are feel free to defend against with the managers. They are more like friends. The power distance in China is high. Employees really respect their boss and even sometimes afraid about them because their boss are taking control of their careers. Then, moving on to the next part, which is individualism.
Hello. Hi, it's a project, and then just give you 2 days. It's okay?
Sure, it's okay. No problem.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I got some to help me. Hi, bro. What are you doing? I really need help for. I just got a new project. Can you help me? Yeah, sure. Thank you. Bye. Maybe another one.
Hello, Monica.
Yeah?
This project, so I just give you 2 days. Is that okay?
Yes.
You can finish it?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my god, it's so difficult. But I think I can do it. Yeah, I can do it.
So according to Hofstad 2014, individualism is the extent to which people feel independent, as opposite to being interdependent. As members of large wholes, Chinese people prefer relying on their relationship to finish their task more efficiently. However, the UK gets a really high score, which is 89 on the, which means they would like to face the problems by themselves.
I really agree with that. In China, that is true because Chinese people are more likely collectivist society.
That's the differences of individualism.
We finished school.
Yeah.
Maybe do you want to join the party tonight with us? Just have some drink?
Sorry, I guess I can't.
Why?
My mom always asks me to study really hard, so I can't go anywhere after school. I get
In an indulgent culture like the UK, it is good to be free. Doing what your impulse want to do is good. Friends are more important and life makes sense. In a restrained culture like China, the feeling is that life is hard. No freedom, which is totally shows the influence of Chinese style education. So, anyone want to do the internship in the UK?
Sorry, me. I got the offer of Wisconsin of London.
Good. So Monica and Noah, could you give some advice for him about working in UK based on today's topic?
Of course, Based on the cultural dimension, firstly, feel free to define against with your boss. Better to provide your opinions, which is quite different compared to China. Then, the UK has a higher score on indulgency. Therefore, they are more tend to enjoy life and have fun with each other.
From Mr. Nick's explanation, I feel like UK people are more independent. They try to fix the problem by themselves and don't be upset when they refuse you assistance. Thank you guys so much. I think it will help me a lot during my internship.
Good job, beautiful people. Feel like you all understand the cultural dimension very well.
After class, Professor Nick and Noah leave. Monica and Jay stay in class and talk about the leadership style they prefer.
What type of leadership do you want to be in the future, Jay?
Well, based on my culture, because of the high power distance, leadership style is more like a transactional leadership style. According to Burns, transactional leadership occurs when one person takes the initiative in making contact with others for the purpose of an exchange of value things. Using this kind of leadership, people are motivated by rewards and punishment. It will improve the productivity of the employees more clear and easier. However, it rarely happens in the country with a high power distance. The essence of employee dislikes their job. It seems like they are motivated by physical reward.
Wow, that's quite different compared with my previous UK manager. The leadership style in the UK is more like transformational leadership, based on their low power distance. According to Burns, transformational leadership occurs when one or more persons engage with others in such a way that leaders and followers raise one another to higher level of motivation and morality. The transformational leader considers each employee individually and gives personal attentions. They focus on every single employee. And on the other side, this kind of leadership does not build strong dignity in employees' mind.
Nick, Monica, and Noah are having meeting in UK. Noah is Chinese staff. He come late for 5 minutes.
Where is Noah?
I just called him and he's on the way.
Oh, this is already third time. Oh my god. Noah, it's already the third time you have been late for the week. I'm sorry. What the? You know everyone is waiting for you. If you are late again, you don't need to come. So just pack your bags and go. Yeah, sure. Next time I won't.
This happened in Chinese meeting. Nick, Monica, and Jay are having meeting in China. Jay is UK staff. He came on time and wait around 5 minutes for other people.
Where's Mr. Nick? He said it's 2 o'clock, right? Yes, 2 o'clock, 2:05. Good afternoon, Mr. Nick.
I have something to say. Last week, someone was sleeping during the working time. I don't want to mention the name of the person, but I don't want to see the situation anymore.
In real working situation, there are some ideas for you to get prepared before you're facing the cultural diversity. Firstly, try to learn a few key phrases, such as native word. In order to build a better communication method, experience the local culture, such as eat with the native people, explore their way of life. Then open yourself and try new things. Do what you have never experienced. According to Saul and Williams in 2005, there are 5 strategies being mentioned for organization culture: modeling, stimulation, confided resource, symbolic objective, and storytelling. Modeling usually use experts for sharing knowledge and experience like mentoring, apprenticeship. Stimulation is showcasing knowledge and experience through sense rendition. Codified resource use formal resource to showing knowledge like manual instruction. For the symbolic object, it uses graphic to share the knowledge. Storytelling can share the story experience and knowledge to explain the concept, origin thinking, or the case of the matter. Based on different organization culture in UK and China, the Ritz-Carlton London is much more focusing on detail. The storytelling is the most effective for detail culture. The storytelling can explain the whole process, make it easily to understand the concept and the result. For the people-oriented culture like Starbucks Shanghai, the modeling can explain the detail of welfare to the staff by handbook and instruction. The most effective strategy has been selected for different organizations, and there are a video to show you in detail. In the HR office, the manager is doing orientations to the new staff.
Hi Monica, welcome to our hotel. As the first day you come to our hotel, there is something you have to know. And here is the employee handbook. I wish you can read it carefully. It has many rules which specification that behavior of staff.
Yeah, I will. And may I ask what welfare does employee have? I heard that we are a people-oriented culture hotel.
Yes, that is our organization culture. Our hotel values fairness, supports, and respect individual rights. In our company, more emphasis and expectations are placed on people with respect and dignity. Here is the welfare that employee can enjoy in our hotel. Firstly, you have already known our hotel paid a higher salary than another hotel. For part-time and full-time employees, we all provide health care and physical rewards to all employees, such as weekly free coffee.
Wow, that exceeds my expectations.
A new staff meet a college and talk about the China organization culture.
Hi, I'm new here. My name is Jake.
Hi, Jay. Nice to meet you. I'm Monica, and welcome to our family.
Thank you. I heard that our company very cares about the detail of the customers. Is that true? I'm so interested about it. Can you share me some stories?
Yeah, that's true. Let me share you a story that happened to me. 3 months ago, a businessman started booking our hotel frequently. We are trying to recognize his preferences. He would like to order a cup of milk before sleep. It was noticed by one of our staff. Then we put his preference into the system. The third time when he stayed with us, a cup of milk has been provided next to his bed. He was really happy with our service and feeling that he had been cared. Now he is one of our loyalty guests come every Monday. And we are really focusing on details and provide some surprises that exceeded his expectation.
Wow, that's a very good example that employee can follow. Thanks for sharing.
You're welcome.
How will the leadership benefit the company? According to Include 2008, transformational leadership, as opposite to transactional leadership, should result in higher employees' satisfaction, committed, and productivity. Therefore, effective use of leadership style should increase the effectiveness of both manager and the hospitality organization at large. According to Backstrom 2019, the achievement of employee has been recognized by their leader, encouraged the employees to look at the greater good of company and not only their self-interest, and make people challenge themselves to be able to perform to the best of their potential, which can improve the productivity of employee and motivate employee are more loyal to the company. There are some relevant video to show you in detail. It's already 10 p.m. in company. The staff still working. Hey Jay, it's already 10 o'clock. Why are you still here?
I'm still here to modify my project in order to make it better because it is so important for company revenue.
Can I see your program?
Sure, of course.
I think it's good enough. So don't stay too long.
I think it's not perfect. This program still can improve. I think the company revenue is more important than my personal time.
Well, I'm so appreciate that for you consider the company. You are amazing stuff. So tomorrow I will tell other staff you are a wonderful example. And tomorrow I think I will give you an extra day for day off for better sleep. And 1 second, I bring you a coffee.
Thank you. We will try my best.
The achievement of this employee has been recognized by his boss, and the employee feels really happy and much more motivated. He becomes very loyal to his company. In the same situation, a company without transformational leadership. Hey Jay, what are you doing? 10 o'clock.
I'm working on my project in order to bring more benefits to our company.
Well, sounds great. I'm leaving. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Okay, bye. Have a good night.
The employee feels disappointed. He didn't feel his work being recognized. He might searching for better job opportunity and departing his company.